The women's marches across the U.S. and around the world sent a message. A lot of women aren't crazy about President Donald Trump. And now some aren't just marching, but running for political office to try and make a difference.
Okay, how many do we have?
Sarah Hernandez is running for Congress in a special election next month in a Los Angeles district, viewed as a kaleidoscope of cultures, ethnicities, and races.
You have downtown, which is a huge, international business hub at this point in time.
And booming.
Yeah, and then you have, Boyle Heights, which is, a very historically Latino. You have Chinatown,
Wow.
Koreatown.
Koreatown, largest Korean population
Exactly.
outside of Korea. So
Sarah says she was compelled to jump into the race in response to Donald Trump's unexpected win.
I think we hit a tipping point in where we were as a country, where there were just so many women that decided, I don't have time to plan. My rights are literally being infringed on today. So I need to step up. Might not be the best time, but it's time for us to move and it's time for us to act.
And Sarah isn't alone. According to several organizations that prepare women to run for office, there's been a big increase in interest and registrations for training prior to and after Trump's election. The Political Institute for Women offers nonpartisan courses for political candidates, advocates, and individuals who want to be more politically engaged. The business has seen a nearly 40% increase in candidate training registrations and a 60% rise in advocacy and politics training.
It does start with saying, I'm interested. But what's next? I'm interested. I need to learn about the process. I need to figure out where I'm going to run or what I'm going to run for and when I'm going to run.
But Kimberly isn't celebrating over the growing interest just yet. She, like many other advocates of female candidates, is waiting to see if interest turns into real commitments.
If we start seeing an uptick in the number of women filing paperwork to run, I'll be really happy about that. Because as I said before, we need women in the seats. We need women in these seats.
according to the Center for Women and Politics, women make up no more than 25% of elected bodies, even though they're more than half the population here. And as we saw last November, a woman has yet to break through that final glass ceiling. But if the trend of women getting into politics continues to snowball, then glass might start shattering sooner than later. May Lee, CGTN, Los Angeles.